It's Kaylee Golding on Reprezent for Monday afternoon. You know I'm always coming through with the guests, super guests now to be joined by Carter the Bandit. Hey, hey.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. This is Matt because we're actually friends in real life and
Yes.
now you're here. I was like prepping. I was like, I don't need to prep. I know him.
Literally.
Mood.
Everything's here.
So, for anyone that don't know about you, give a little brief introduction to who you are, what you're about.
So, I'm Carter the Bandit. I am a all-round entertainer. And yeah, I rap, I dance.
Don't make it sound so little.
Yeah, I'm basically like a UK dancehall rapper, drill rapper, whatever you want to call me.
Really running off vibes now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do it for you. Are you ready for me to big you up?
Yeah.
Okay, so Carter the Bandit, first of all, he's a rapper. He'll come through with the drill, but he also might give you a bit of twerk hip hop, and then also he can brook it down. So he'll come through with the waistline madder than every girl that I know, first of all.
Yeah.
And then entertainer on Instagram as well. I feel like I've done a better job
Yeah,
you than you.
Definitely.
But right now we're here to talk about the music because you really be out here doing your thing. You've been grafting for a long, long time, which I absolutely love and I adore. So over the past few years, what have you learnt then? Because I was going to play one of your old songs and you're like, no, girl,
Yeah.
don't play her.
No. So what I've learned while doing music, I've actually learnt a lot actually. So where do I start? I'll start with like techniques and stuff like that. Like when I first started music in 2019, March, I was going like for an hour going to the studio thinking, okay, yeah, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
Like that hour, I feel like I've done enough, whatever, whatnot. And then after a while, I was like, nah, I need more hours. I'll go home and be like, no, I need to go back again. Something doesn't sound right. This is not, nothing's being put properly. How I sound, this sounds so like, I just sound like I'm shouting 24/7, like I'm not relaxing. I'm just going in, and because with the hour time that I have, I'm feeling like I need to do everything at that one time. So within the years that I've been doing it now, I start doing like 6-hour sessions or 4-hour sessions.
6 hours?
Yeah.
Wow. That's quite a long time.
It's lovely though, like because I'm always in my house as well.
Yeah.
I'll go studio and I write in the studio or write while the tune's playing as well at the same time and stuff like that. So yeah,
Wow.
it's helping me a lot.
Do you feel like it's harder to be an artist than what people think? So I think everyone thinks that they can be an artist,
Yeah.
but as I said, you've been putting in your graft. You're very consistent in the work that you do. So do you think now it is actually harder than I thought?
Yeah, it is harder than I thought. It's harder than probably everyone thinks. Like it's literally just to even be heard out of how many people that's doing music, and every day, like probably even now someone's probably at home writing. Like to be heard is so hard, and then to get people to actually listen to your music, support you, to start that whole fan base, it's not as easy as everyone thinks it is.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing is that I feel like you had a fan base anyway from your dancing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So is it hard to convert them over from, okay, I'm not just a dancer, I'm actually a performer, I'm a rapper?
Yeah, definitely. I've had over probably maybe 50 DMs about like when I'm bringing back dancing, when I'm starting dance classes again, and all of these things. But like I told them already that the dancing's coming back, but once I just get my name out there with the music, and I manage to bring that audience in for the music and then mix them both together, then everything will be complete, and then you can have the dancing back.
I can just imagine you. Do you know like Megan, where she's down and she's got her knees going, she's on the mic.
I'm telling you.
You could actually do that though.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
It's going to be crazy.
And that would be a dream collaboration as well. I'm telling you.
Imagine
Megan.
you and Megan.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be like your UK dream collab?
A UK dream collab would be Miss Banks.
Oh, everyone loves Miss Banks.
Yes.
She's so lovely. And do you know what I love her as well? She really comes out for Pride. Like she'll be there with her flag at Birmingham Pride. I'm like, get it sis, get it baby girl. Her and Bree Runway, I absolutely love and adore them. Is there any guys that you'd like to collab with?
Stormzy.
Also, he said that he's dropping his third album. He announced that today as well. That'd be pretty sick as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we should get into some music. So we're going to play Who's That? Talk to us about that.
So Who's That is called Who's That, basically. It's called Who's That, basically, because I just feel like everyone's listening to my music, and some people that don't know me will be like, who's that? Or why is he doing this and whatnot?
Yeah.
But on the tune, it explains everything. On top of it, I have a feature in there called Monzo. She is a female artist from East, and she's killing the game.
Absolutely smashing it. Let's get into it then. This is Who's That on Represent. Monzo, who's that on Reprezent? Can't the Bandits in the studio right now. So you said that this song is about when people's like, why are you doing that? Who's that? Blah, blah, blah. How do you deal with people just bare questioning you?
Do you know what? Within the time that I've been doing music, I've learned how to deal with it a lot more than I would have been able to deal with it. So when I first started, like, seeing comments, why are you doing this? Even with the dancing as well, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Or whatever, whatnot. I used to just reply back and go off or whatever, whatnot. But now I'm just like, I'm making money.
Yeah.
I'm making money.
Okay,
so
money man.
literally,
Okay.
I can't really argue with you. I've got stuff to do. So
No,
yeah.
honestly. Do you know what it is though? I feel like online, like you're very outspoken in the sense that you will clap back. But when I meet you in person, you're just so quiet and lovely. And I'm like, oh, look at him. Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the EP then. Out now. I am super gassed. New Kid on the Block. How long have you been working on this?
So I've been working on New Kid on the Block since last year, July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you say New Kid on the Block, I'm guessing you mean New Kid in this music scene, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean New Kid on the Block in general. Like,
Okay. Talk to me.
wherever I go, like, I'm new. I'm doing what I'm doing, and people's like, it's the same thing relating back to the tune. Who's that? Everywhere I go to, and it's just a different kind of vibe and stuff. And I'm doing what I'm doing. If it's dancing or music, it's just, I'm new.
Yes,
I'm here.
definitely. Do you know what I also love? It's the little things in life. In the track list, I love that you also put who produces the track, because
Yeah.
I think sometimes producers are really left behind unless they're massive producers.
Yeah.
So I think it's very nice that you put them on there. Why did you do that?
So I put both my producers on there because the fact that they even reached out to me
Yeah.
to willing to actually do a tune with a gay guy. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard for me to find producers because some people ain't really willing to work with an artist that's gonna rap about sex, whatever, but obviously being gay as well on top of it. So I put them on there just to kind of give them credit, and on top of it, they're hard not DJs, sorry, producers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's so mad that it's still like so hard. I think 'cause obviously like I'm part of the community, but because I'm a girl, yeah, I just vibes through it. I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah.
happy life. I'm in my own world. I'm doing whatever. Everyone still works with me. But it's so sad that you as a guy, that you still face that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which is mad because you are so sick as well.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? Like, don't make them ever question you. You still talk about your manga.
Period.
Get it? Because do you know what? It is crazy though. And I think if you're a producer and you're listening and you may have questioned it, like, get your bag, get your money, and work with everyone, no matter who they are, what they do, as long as they're good and they're talented. That's the most important thing.
Made. There's so much money to be made, but
There
people are
is.
missing out.
There is. And do you know what? I said this even about like performers and stuff. Like, if you're an ally, even that amount of money you can make at Pride events and
Yeah.
stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just by you being an ally, like, I'm telling you, Miss Bag, she collects her bag from us gay people, you know.
Period.
She gets her bag. And all that is just her, not even like overcompensating, but just being like, oh yeah, everyone's normal people
That's what I'm
anyway.
saying.
Do you
Everyone
know what I
listens to your
mean?
music. Everyone's vibes in.
Exactly, but I could preach all day about this. Cool. So let everyone know where they can check out the project.
You can find the project on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify. I'm soon to put it on SoundCloud, but other than that, it's on every other platform you can think of.
Yeah.
New Kid on the Block.
Yes. Make sure everyone goes and checks that out. We're gonna get into some music, but don't go anywhere because on the other side of this, I've got a question for you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool. Talk to us quickly about Game Changer.
Game changer. So when I started music, I started doing trap, and I wanted to bring kind of the stripper vibes to
Yeah.
like London, as we don't have that kind of, like, we have that music, but
Where's the strip clubs in London?
we don't have that either.
Why?
We have that, but we don't have what America has.
There's events, yeah, right. Okay, respectfully, not being rude to any strippers here yet, but when I see in America and they're doing the splits like from the ceiling down, and they're doing absolutely everything. I went to a strip club in the UK, and I was like, okay, that's nice.
That's it. That's nice.
That's nice.
No, they don't know the tricks. They just literally know like walking around the pole. In America, it's all tricks. It's everything.
Right?
I love it. I
Right?
love it all.
Okay, fine. You can carry on. I just had to rant about that
But
quickly.
yeah, no, man. The Game changer. I literally thought, let me put out on the project as it's something different to everything else. Like, everything else on the project is drill.
Yeah.
So I thought, let me just give an opening to something different. And I have a different person on there called Andre, Saint Dre.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Amazing. Right, let's get into it. It's Game Changer. I'm Represent. Tune.
I swear Louis just sent me the
Thank
Game
you.
Changer. Carter the Bandit is in the studio with me right now. Taken off your EP, New Kid on the Block, out everywhere.
Everywhere.
Perfect.
Literally.
Perfect. Everyone go and check that out.
Stream it, stream it, stream it.
Yes. What's going on with the music video situation?
So I do have visuals coming.
Yes.
So right now I have a video out, which is a live session. It's a live drill session for Waterloo Sunset.
Yes, I saw
And
that.
I've got a couple more of those coming. So I've got 2 more of my EP that's coming on April and May. So I'll release the date soon for those, but they definitely come in. And I'm literally in the process of planning Who's That with Monzo.
Yeah.
And also I'm going to be doing a remix to it as well with 4 other females.
Look
Yeah.
at you. Look at you go. We love to see it. A question that I do actually want to ask you while we're here.
Yeah.
Do you know when people... So I was going to stay away from the LGBTQ plus content kind of conversation because I feel
Yeah.
like you're more than that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when people are just like, you're a gay rapper, I feel like you don't actually need to come on here and just talk about being a gay rapper
No.
because there's so much more than that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're over this whole gay rapper situation?
I am. I'm definitely over it. I feel like I've been everywhere other than gay events now. Like I've
Yeah.
literally performed in places where there's no gay people. So I feel like it's just like I call myself a gay rapper sometimes because I just feel like I'm different from any of the other just straight rappers. You know what I mean? Like cool, they can be rappers. I'm a gay rapper sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like I'm an entertainer. I'm a rapper. Like I can do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't rap about gay stuff all the time, but it's me. Like I had a question on Twitter the other day. Someone asked me in my music, do I rap about guys? And I said sometimes, but not all the time, kind of thing. Then the next question was, well, are you gonna rap about like your relationships? And I'm like, well, do we not kind of go through the same things in the same relationship? Do you know what I mean? We go through the same feelings. So what else do you want me to rap about? Like, do you want me to hide my feelings while you lot feel comfortable? No.
Exactly. Right. I saw a quote before. Oh, I can't even remember what it was, but it was something about like doing stuff to make everyone else feel comfortable. Where it's just like, I don't care for you to feel comfortable anymore.
No, I don't care how you feel. I'm gonna do me. And I'm always gonna do me. Like,
Exactly.
And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But
Right.
I'm here.
Right. You certainly are here. EP out now. We love to see it. And I feel like we should play.
What are you going to say? What are you going to do?
Now, obviously, I know you see me on Instagram with my questions.
Yeah.
So the question today is, touch wood. Oh, I ain't got wood in the studio. Oh,
What?
oh no. Okay, I'm going to ask it anyway. It's fine. We'll be okay. Touch wood, yeah. If you passed away and your ex come to your funeral, would you want your family and friends to be like, get out? Or would you be calm with them coming?
No one's really hurt me like that. If it was someone that I was talking to or something, then yeah, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
if it just didn't end well,
Yeah.
yeah, nah. But other than that, I'll be fine with it as long as you've got some gifts to come and put on the tombstone.
Not the gifts.
Yeah. Period.
This is going to be so mad. I don't know whether I'm crazy for thinking like this yet. But do you ever think, like, if I died, I would love to see who tries to turn up at my funeral and make out like we're friends?
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Get out.
Even now that I'm doing music, people are popping up. So I would love to see what happens. But yeah, defo.
Just quickly, like, I wish I could come back alive, yeah, just so I could be like, excuse me.
Yeah, like, get out. Like, it's on. It's on.
Like, even people in school, you had like one tiny conversation, and now, no. I ain't your
sorry,
friend.
No, not at all. Not at
Go
all.
away.
No
And I hope
friends.
that my friends and my family would back case and be like, who are you?
Definitely.
Why are you here?
Oh, I know my mum will as well.
Big up Mumsy. What's your mum's name?
Mum's. Oh, I don't want to say that one.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Mumsy. I tried to make you out. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining me. Let everyone know where they can check you out and any shows that you've got coming up.
Okay, cool. You lot can find me on all platforms, Carter the Bandit. On Twitter, he's the Bandit. Also, I've got a show in May.
Ooh.
And I've got something else coming as well. But yeah, you lot will see all of that once you lot follow me and see everything that's going on.
Yes, summer booked and busy. That is exactly what we
Period.
like to hear. And also, yeah, you run events. Please book him because he really does shell it down.
Listen, I'm coming to
100%.
shell down every event. Every time people book me, I'm there.
That's
I'm
it.
ready. I'm free.
That is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I
That's okay,
appreciate you.
anytime.
Kaylee Golding.